Hello, I'm Zachary. I'm a carry, and this is my personal branding presentation. In my personal positioning statement, I portray myself as a visual designer in the sports industry. I combine my artistic ability and my strategic marketing knowledge to to create compelling designs that can establish a strong connection you with my audience. My strategy to success is going to be in my three channels of Instagram, Twitter, and Discord. My Instagram and my Twitter are going to be used as a body of work to display my photography and my content creations. These channels are going uh, to utilize earned and shared media by creating a media relations, by using organic social content, and by engaging and creating our community. If my Discord is going to act as our community hub. So on my website, I start with a small section on me, where I talk about my studies, and a small section of my personal positioning statement. On to the next part, I have a small section here on some highlights of my body of work. On the left here is all my designs, and on the right here is my photography. So including a bit of those. I didn't want to put too much though, so the page is just entirely this. So I've stuck with about 4 to 5 posts on each. Next here I have my competence levels for all the relevant content creation apps. So all my Adobe's, and my WordPress, my Canva, and my AI technology. I then have a link to all of my social medias. The ones I'm going to be using for this assignment will be my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Discord. But I also have my links for my others, just so anyone that's viewing this is able to get a full spectrum. And then in the end here, I just have a small section where anyone can get in touch with me. So for my Twitter, I have named it after myself with designs on the end of it. I've kept my bio fairly sweet and short, with a small section here, which is just about myself, and then another part here which is about other content that I will be posting. For this Twitter, my brand voice is going to be quite casual. I'm going to be speaking in terms that is going to connect with my audience, which is going to be people that are fans of the sport, and that enjoy these edits. So for example, I have a few here. I'm going to always tag the actual player or the team, and then I'm going to give them a picture where they can download it if they want to, and use it. So here's one here. There's another one down here which is more like a player of the week or of the year, and then another one down here which is a team and a player, which offers both options for an iPhone or for a monitor. This account is going to be for my photography. I've kept the name quite similar, except I just have the Franks part. I want to keep my accounts fairly recognizable from each other. And similar to my Twitter, I'm going to keep my bio fairly short and sweet. For the same reasons. I want anyone who stumbles on this to kind of to be able to take it in a quick manner. This is not a professional account, so I've tried to make it quite clear that this is just from a person who really likes taking pictures and who is doing this out of a love for it. Some posts here we can see it's mainly just going to be my photography. One post, for example, I have quite a short message of where it is, of the date, and I also have a lot of hashtags, which are very are helpful, as you will see in the next picture, where people who are on those can find my stuff and they can put down some quite nice comments. So this is another one where it's a short caption, and the date plus all the hashtags. So this is quite nice. We always want to be replying as much as I can. And then finally we have this one here, with it's all the same, and some more comments. This is going to be a more casual tone of voice. It's going to be fairly professional in terms of the replies on the comments, but I want to keep it very clear that this is just a person who has a passion for photography, which I'm hoping is going to increase people that can connect with me and this page. I chose my Discord because I feel like it is a app that's very big in my age demographic. It's quite big for younger adults. It's a way that people hop on and communicate, and I can talk on voice channels and also on text channels. It also feels quite private, and it does definitely have a community feel to it. So I'm going to be having this as my community hub. What I've made here is some text channels. For example, my content creation hub. This is going to be a place where I can post my content, and I can interact with my community, and I can get feedback, or I can get any tips, if they hate it or if they like it. Next one is going to be a community hub where everybody can post. So this is going to be a free section where people can talk and just post things, or they can give ideas about a certain post. So I have one here where people can pick either this one, or they can pick this one. My next one is going to be a place where people can send a request. I'm going to have a poll every week where they can pick one of these here, and they can make a reaction depending on their vote. So if I wanted to vote for here, for New York, I'm going to go into here, type in blue, and I found a blue diamond, and now I have made a vote for this one here. These are the voice channels where anybody can come to brainstorm ideas, or I can speak with them. And then this end one here is an open chat for discussions about certain sports, depending on what the reach becomes. But at the moment, it's just here for NFL. This assignment has helped me to understand the strengths and the weaknesses that I have, and how to shape those into my unique value proposition. I created a survey for all my close friends and family to answer questions such as, what do I excel in and what do I not excel in. And from this, I was able to better understand how I perceived my strengths versus how others do. This process has allowed me to create a portfolio that I will continue to add to for the future of my studies and onto further employment. From this, I am a lot more confident in my employability, as I have more than just a resume, but a portfolio and a positioning statement about myself that I can continue to shape.